Hey, what's up guys? It's oomishday3 here, bringing you my new infection map, and I think it's pretty sick nasty. Check it out! Oh, look at that. Perfect. Well, anyway, I'll start with the human side of it. and that was just the outside view because you're never actually out of the map, so it looks pretty retarded from the outside, but whatever. So it's got its own game type, so there's weapons on the map that you can pick up, and they've all got very, very limited ammo. A shotgun right there, it's got one clip. Assault rifle, they usually have a fair amount of ammo in them. The pistol that's hidden up here has like 3 clips. Most other pistols just have like 1 extra clip, because zombies can still get killed by 1 headshot, so that makes it fair. There, DMR in the corner, DMR. Very back of the map is a sniper, just in case you want to go, super OG, MLG, 360, pro, no scopes, YY, yeah, all of that. Shout out to the people that think that stuff's hilarious. So anyway, the zombies can come from the 2 spots I just threw those grenades at. The zombie side will all be from teleporters, so it'll make sense as the video goes on. But you can see right here, it's actually it's a linear infection map, but it's kind of still free roaming all at the same time. But the map does get bigger as time goes on. So this assault rifle right here, a ramp will spawn. And by the shotgun, see there's a one-way shield door that I couldn't go through, and then I have the other one on the other side spawn, so then you can go through it. This is a little trick I saw some people do in race maps for starting gates. I don't know who came up with it first, or I'd give them credit because it's pretty awesome. But then this ramp over here spawns. Everything up to here was gone, but then it all shows up after, I think it's 50 seconds, or 50 seconds of in-game time. So yeah, then you get up to here and you hold out around this tree. There's some barricades. There's a grenade launcher here. There's a grenade just sitting on the ground around the corner. There's the cave part, which you would come up if you went through the double shield doors there. Here's a little pool of water with shield doors again. Not sure who came up with that, but it's pretty cool looking. Here is the main starting camera, but there are a few all over the map. It seems to pick random ones. I'm not really sure. I thought it would pick like the first one I set down, but oh well. Here is the second layer. There's another one-way shield door that it spawns after, I want to say 110 seconds, so 100 seconds of in-game time, so a minute 40, and then you'll be able to go through this. The only trick about these shield doors is if you go slow, you get bounced off of them, but if you just walk straight through it like you know where you're going, then it'll let you through. Here's some rubble. If you take the right to get up to this next section here, up a layer, and then on the left, there's just a rock that you can walk up and it's fine. The theme of this map is pretty much just that it's some facility of some sort, and it's kind of mixed in with the natural environment, I guess, and it's kind of all broken down and run down. It's not inhabited anymore. It's kind of what I was going for. I think it's pretty, but also really fun to play on, which is kind of what I was going for, because if it looks cool and then it's not very fun, it's kind of pointless. Like my Christmas City map, sure, it looked really cool, but I didn't think that one was the best to play on. Here I have these little, I think they're small bridges or something. So zombies can jump on these to get up to the next area if they want to. They're already pretty fast and jump high anyway, but they can use those to get up to the next area, but humans really can't. It's just high enough to where you can't really crouch jump on it or anything. This tree here has a cool yellow light, and I don't know, it's kind of the centerpiece of the whole map. Here, another shotgun, as you can see, limited ammo, DMR, limited ammo. Jump across here, rockets, only have 2 shots, but they're still awesome. You can blow up the cones with them. Whoop, there it is. This part is glass, so you can look down through it if you feel like it. There's assault rifles, grenades. I'll go through and point out some of them as I go around here. That side where I just shot the rocket at is a kind of good place to sit around because the zombies don't spawn too terribly close to you. And this back corner is where you kind of want to get to. But see, there's a grenade, and but zombies can spawn. They have 3 spawns that are all pretty close to this area, but it is the easiest to defend other than the very starting area. But there's less amazing weapons down there at the bottom, and as you go up higher, you find cooler stuff, and the areas become a little easier to defend as you go. So this zombie map I've been working on for a while. I kind of put it on hold there, and then picked it up, finished it last night at about 3:45 a.m. I just decided I was going to finish it. And this man cannon here spawns at the same time as the second one-way shield door, so you can't actually go up there before that. So now I'll show you from the zombie point of view. Here I have my army of starting spawns and respawn points. The custom power-ups, if you pick them up, you turn from a gold zombie into a white zombie, and you're immune to headshots, so you can't get picked off super easily, and you have 500% health. I'll put up a gameplay video after this. I'll have the link to it or something in the description, but I probably won't put up that video for a few days because I got a busy week ahead of me. But here I have my army of teleporters, and the first, they don't all start there. Only the first two are there at the very beginning, but I try to have them marked so you know what each one means. This sandbag is the rocks. I would have put a rock there, but I used every rock already, and I didn't feel like deleting one and having to do something makeshift. So the first one was the 5x1, and then there's the rocks. Then after 70, I think it's 70 seconds, so a minute of in-game time, then you can access these next two teleporters, and that's closer to where the humans will be. This one's marked by a small bridge, and there you see I shot the small bridge, so you kind of know where you're at. Right here, you actually spawn above the humans, so you can drop down on them from a few different places. Here, I'll show you the both the shield doors are there right now, but when you're in-game, when those are first accessible, it's just a one-way shield door, so they can't go through at you, but you can sneak up behind them if you want to. The second teleporter here, it's marked by the green, and then you come down and there's the yellow in the tree and all that. These are after 115 seconds, so the ramps, or the one-way shield door and the man cannon for the humans will spawn 5 seconds before these teleporters do, and this one is marked by red, and here's the red, and I think this is pretty awesome, but you actually drop down from above the trees. So see, these spawn points are all kind of close together, but really it's not that big of a map. It seems kind of big, but really it's smaller than you would think, especially when zombies are moving as quick as they do. I just went by the default alpha zombies game type and then made my own off of that, so they are very quick and they jump high. Here, this one, there's my makeshift tree, and there's the cone on top, so you know which one you're dropping down at again. I think it's pretty cool when the zombies are all dropping down out of the ceiling. I think it adds a nice little effect to it. Here you see me pointing out little other spawn points, and here's the man cannon again. Hopefully you all got a feel for the map by now just by having me walk around, jump around, all that. Going MLG Pro here, 360s. And really the map is kind of cool because as you go up, the areas they get a little more compact, but you can find all the cooler weapons and stuff. But if you want to go back down to the beginning, you're just like 2 jumps and then boom, you're there. Anyway, that's my super new, super cool infection map. It's I'll probably have the download link in the description. It's called INF10, and it's called Survival. So I got away from just naming them Infection 1, Infection 2, and actually gave this one a name. Ooh, Survival, super creative, right? Oh well, that's all I got for you guys for now. I hope you all liked it. I spent a pretty good amount of time on it, and like I said, it is really fun to play. I've hosted lobbies for it a few different times. I think I've played through it about maybe 6, 7 full rounds of 3, so it is awesome. It's got excellent replay value. I hope you guys download it and like it. Make sure you get the right game type, or it won't be anywhere near as fun. I'll have those both in the description, and look forward to the gameplay video. And if you want to send me a message on Xbox Live saying that you want to playtest it anytime, today, tomorrow, whenever, then I'll keep that in my inbox and I'll just invite you next time I start up a lobby. See you all later.